The one who needs to use the product. When you use the product, you yourself, there's a way how you feel vibrant. There's a way how you feel energetic. And then even when you're speaking about it, I do not know, but for some reason, once you are using TreeNN and you speak about TreeNN, you speak about it passionately, and you end up influencing as many people as possible to sell TreeNN. Only today, I've actually sold 5 tins of TreeNN. Only today. Yesterday, I think I sold about 6 of them. The other day, I'm telling you, if I can look at how much TreeNN is being consumed in my team, just because of that question, are you tired of being tired? And everyone in the team, they are, even the distributors themselves, because of marketing and promoting the benefits of this product, like I mentioned, if you give any single person TreeNN for just 5 days, and they are taking 3 capsules every single day after breakfast, just 5 days, everyone is going to come back saying, I need your products. Your training is quite amazing. I feel new energy, new vibe, new everything. I think I need more products. And you know, there is a lot that happens when you open up the body cells. Once you have healthy cells, there is a lot that happens. So guys, TreeNN is good. TreeNN is very good for our patients. TreeNN is very good for every single person. I think at one point the company hired some doctor from Jamaica. I cannot remember. He was called Dr. Andrew Johnson, Andrew something. I think some of us can remember, who actually, as a medical doctor, was only selling TreeNN in his hospital and was doing quite a number of sales out because of TreeNN, because he said that TreeNN helps him, helps his clients, it helps the other medicine to perform much better because it helps all the other medications to get into the cell. So guys, there is a lot of market available out there for TreeNN. We just need to get out there and buy cases of TreeNN for our personal use and for the market out there. Everybody needs TreeNN. All of us on this call need TreeNN. All our distributors need TreeNN because every single person out there is tired of being tired. Let's go out there and change people's lives through TreeNN. Let's start by using it. And let us post everywhere. In fact, TreeNN helps other products to sell because there are so many people that doubt our products. There are so many people that come to us and say, you know what? I have loved the idea. I have loved the products, but the money. Give them TreeNN. Give them TreeNN. When they use TreeNN and it re-energizes them and it makes them feel better, they will look for money to come and buy the other products. Are you tired of being tired? Buy TreeNN, use TreeNN, get all your entire team members to get onto TreeNN, and then we are going to have great business. So at this very moment, I want to invite our next speaker. I want to invite over to our next speaker. Grace, if you're there, perhaps you can be able to. Okay. Wow. I think Grace, I don't know. Grace, if you're there, please.
Hi, Justus.
Yes, hi, how are you? Okay, here you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Good.
Please.
Thank you very much. I'll take us through the next session. So if it is okay, I can go ahead.
Please go on. Take it on, take it on.
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is Lydia Warohu, and I'm a director in the business. And for me, I want to share something that is very vital.
Just before you proceed,
Yes.
Grace was telling me that you are not just a director, but you are a Sapphire director in the making. That we're looking very, very
Yes.
forward to seeing you as a brand new Sapphire director. Told me that you're very, very active, and we cannot just wait to see you as a brand new Sapphire director so that we can be on the plane together to Mauritius. Yes, please go on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Justus. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing you in Mauritius. And I don't know whether I'm audible enough. My network is also misbehaving quite a bit.
Yes, you are very audible.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I want to speak about our daily activity, what we're supposed to do daily so that we build our business. And as I do that, I'd want to share my story of how I've been able to implement this. And I can see my charge for the laptop is not quite good, so just give me a second.
Okay, as we wait for her to get her charge ready.
Back.
Are you
I'm
back?
back, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, please go on.
Okay, yeah. What are the daily activities that everybody who is here will take their business to the next level? And I was working in a very busy career. I was employed by a company called FedEx, and I didn't have the time to do the business full time. And I was juggling between a very busy career and my family. I had a very young family. And what I did is that one of my mentors came up with a daily activity plan that I should do on a daily basis to be able to take my business to director and be able to balance between work, family, and business. Because my business is important because it will give me freedom, but my work was paying the bills then. And I also needed to have time for my family. So I'll teach about daily activity sheet. What do you need to do on a daily basis? And one of the things that I was constantly reminded was that the first thing I need to do was program my mind to success each and every day. Because our business is 90% why and 10% how. The mindset will give us 90% success of our business. The action and the how will give us 10%. So the very first thing that I was taught to do, and we all do, and I was doing, but I was told that it was very important, is prayer and meditation. When you wake up in the morning, before anything else, have time, dedicate it to your maker, and also meditate. The other thing is your dream chart. Do you have dreams? What is making you do this business? For me, there are two simple things that I needed. I needed money and I needed money. One is that I was living in a very squeezed 2-bedroom house and I needed to move into a bigger house. The other thing that I needed to do was have money that will last me until the end of the month. My salary used to end by the 5th, so I needed money. So my dream was very big because it used to make me not have excuses of not doing the business. So have you written it down? I wanted to be in my own house. I wanted to buy myself a car. I wanted to take my kids to good schools. I wanted to be able to buy something not on credit. You know, when you're employed, you get things and run a credit card. So you must have your dream and have it written down. You must have it and have it in pictures. Is it in picture form? Is it somewhere that you can see it on a daily basis? So that when the business becomes hard, you become harder. That is number one thing that we need to do after we have our prayers. Then you look at the dream chart, visualize, see yourself driving that dream car. My dream car is a Range Rover Sport Evoque, red in color, cream leather seats, you know. See yourself living in that house. I could see myself living in my own house, yet I was struggling to parent. So visualize that, talk it out. Say, I'm excited, I'm alert, have a self-talk. You know, we are, especially here in Kenya, we are having it rough, the way the economy is, but your economy is not determined by the country's economy. We say that we're in kingdom economy for us who are believers. So, but we define by our mouths. So what do you tell yourself on a daily basis? That is the self-talk. Are you saying that I'm becoming a director this month? Even if you don't become, you are becoming a director next month until you become. So a self-talk is very important. What do we say our self-talk about? Our weaknesses. We all have weaknesses. Maybe, for example, there's something that you're struggling, maybe to keep time. And you say, I keep time always. Yeah, I'm always 15 minutes before time. Maybe it is and the negative media that I do not watch news. I'm addicted to watch the news. So in your self-talk, include even the things that you're struggling about, your dreams that you want to achieve, and also your dreams and goals in the business as sponsorship productive people. Like now in my self-talk, I'll add, I sell 5 3NNs on a daily basis. If just us can do it, I can also do it. Include everything in our self-talk. Then listen to CDs and DVDs. What are we rushing to listen to? I know we are full of information because of social media. Do not listen to every video that is forwarded in the group. Be intentional in the groups that we are in. What are you listening to? Are you watching positive CDs and DVDs? What are you reading? For the Muslims, are you reading your Quran? For the Christians, are you reading your Bible? Are you reading a positive book? I love books. I have countless and countless of books. So what is your book for the month? What is your CD for the month or DVD? Or what YouTube video are you watching? When you program yourself for success that way, then you're ready to face the day, and everything else will become easy, no matter the challenges that you're going to face. Because let's remember, we live in a negative world. Then we come to the business activity. Now, the number one thing that we need to do is have a name list. My sponsor and upline leader said, if you're too big to write a name list, you're too small to make money in this business. I was struggling to write a list of people. But once I took my phone and wrote 700 people, it took me 4 months to become a director, and the rest is history. So we need to write a name list. Everybody, if you hate them, put them on the list. If they are negative, put them on the list. If they said never talk to me about that business, put them on the list. If they're excited, put them on the list. It doesn't mean that you're going to speak to all of them. But what this means is that you're emptying your mind and you're ready to receive new people. And then you are intentional, because you might be having a Jimmy who will bring you a Charlie. And you know, Charlie Bolton is a 5-diamond director who is consistent. Then every day, make 2 new friends. 2 new people each and every day. Have you made a friend today? Forget about the business when you're making the friends. I love Dennis when he tells us that we need to go and marshal our business out there and give flyers to each and everybody who cares to listen. But in our business, you just need 2. If you do 5, you'll be doing like Dennis, who is doing 4,000 personal points. Now, let me tell you, if you add 2 new names every day, by the end of the month, you have 16 new names. You will never run out of people to talk to, and people are stock in our business. Then If you don't know how to talk to strangers, get a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's an excellent book that will help you to make friends. Then when you get those people, when you have written them down and their location, what they do, then contact them and invite them. Every day, make sure you have a list of 10 people before you sleep that you're going to call the following day. I'm showing you a very simple system that will take you to director within less than 6 months. I've done it, it's proven, and it works. 10 people that you're going to contact and invite. Among one or two are maybe the people you met, you're reminding them how you met. Other two are people you've not spoken to in years and you just want to contact them and find out whether they are doing okay. Call them and invite. Now, we say that when we are inviting, like just as has shown us how to invite on product, are you tired or feeling tired? He didn't say anywhere health, he didn't say anywhere product, he didn't say anywhere in your life. It's just a question, and that's an inviting question. So when we are inviting, we just need to be excited and we need to be confident and ask somebody, I've just thought about you, and are you looking for a way that you can make a lot of money while doing what you're currently doing? Everybody wants to make money. Or I'm in a business that we travel every year, and I know you would love to travel. Are you looking for a way that you can travel every year without using your savings? That's also an inviting question. And when they say yes, then invite them to a meeting. That meeting can be a one-on-one where you sit with that person and you tell them about the business. That meeting can be a two-on-one. You are very new, you don't know what to say. Call your upline sponsor or your active upline leader, and they do the presentation as you watch. Or you call them to a meeting. We have several meetings every week. Call them to a meeting and make sure that in that meeting or that presentation, every day you have 3 people that are learning what you do and the product that you have. Just 3. We are working with numbers. If you do 3 people every day, 7 days is 21 people. Times 4 is 80, is 84 people. If we do the rule of 1 to 10, you have 4 new people that are joining your business. That is when you're consistently doing presentations to 3 people every day. And that one will come out from consistently inviting people to come and have a look. And then you need a proper follow-up. A follow-up, I always call it a keep in touch system. How do you keep in touch with people who you've told about the business? Every day, make sure you follow up 5. Somebody came and had a look and they told you, I'm going to join on Thursday. When you call them on Thursday, it's doing what you promised them that you're going to do. They told you they are going to join, so you follow them up. This is Lydia. You promised that you're going to join today. Would you want to, we run your card, or would you want to pay via PayPal? And that person will tell you yes. If they tell you, call me next week, reach them for next week. Don't be desperate when you're doing follow-up. Have that poster, because remember, we are in $1 million business. If my friend was needy when she was following me up, I don't know where I could be. I was able to quit that high-profile job. I'm able to live in my own house. I'm able to have traveled. Why? Because she had a poster. She was able to follow me without sounding that she's desperate. So follow up every day, 5 people. If you do 5 people every day, by 30 days, you've followed up 150 people. And what will happen is that some will come and buy the products, some will come and join and you'll be following up on the business. Some will tell you no, and which you follow them after 6 months. We are told every 6 months, situations change. People get fired, people get sick. People now need the business, people need the product, and you follow them up, as one guy says, that you follow them up until they die, because you're not going to die before. Follow up 5 people on a daily basis. They can be customers. Sometimes we sell the products and we don't follow up to see whether somebody is using the products or not. Then what will happen is that you are going to have new kits. New people are going to join your business and you're going to do kit launch. Now we have a system of opening kit. You just don't deliver the kit. Then you're going to have customers. If you have 6 customers of a case of a small TNN, that is 102 points. If you do 3 or 4 people every month, 3 in 30, and they're doing 100 points, within 6 months, you become a director. If you do that consistently, you'll find that now the new person, when you launch for them the kit, you go back to the name list and you start helping them write a list. You help them contact. That is the second activity of the business. Then you help them to do presentation. Then you help them to follow up. Then they get also new business. And then you're able to duplicate yourself. Because remember, you have not sponsored until you've helped that person sponsor. And it is their dreams that will make them do the business. It is not how you push them. It is their dreams that will make them do the business. So you have to help them even write that dream chart. And every day, have that activity sheet with you and fill it. Have day 1 to day 30. And when you do that, you'll be able to look at why did I not achieve, or why did I achieve the success? Because most of the time we blame that the business does not work. But remember, it is us who do not work the business. Because if we are consistent, God has something to bless, because he promises that he's going to bless the work of our hands. Thank you so very much. Back to you, Justus. God bless you all and see you at the top.
Wow. Wow. That was an amazing training. Thank you so much. Indeed, Grace was very, very right. When you are speaking, I was actually seeing a world member. I was seeing a SAFA director. And all I can say is to wish you the best. I do believe that we will be with you as the SAFA director as soon as possible. Thank you so much. You've really, really nailed it down. I think I just want to wrap it up by saying that Rome was never built in one day. It's the daily things, it's the things we do on a daily basis that actually contribute to the greatness, to the greatness of our business. So there's not one thing that you're just going to wake up and do in one day and have a great business. This business has to be grown on a daily basis. So please follow through carefully what Lydia has been able to share with us, and let's build that business on a daily basis. If a day ends and you've not done what she has told us about, then count that day as a loss. In fact, let me summarize it in 3 things. On a daily basis, I like to call it PPF. On a daily basis, prospect, present, and follow up. Prospect, present, and follow up. PPF. If a day ends and you've not done those 3 things, count it a loss. If a day ends and you've done those 3 things, even if you've not gotten any results, just count it that you have done an amazing job. So thank you so much, our upcoming world team member. We look forward to seeing you as a world team member. Thank you so much. And I love the dream car. I cannot wait to come in Nairobi and you drive me in your dream car. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
At this very moment, I would want to invite one of the hottest leaders in East Africa. You know, when we met in Braslam, she was being recognized in the top 10 world team members. I was like, wow, amazing. You even deserve better. I am very sure that next year we are going to be recognizing you as #1, Ruby, 2 Ruby, 3 Ruby director, someone who is developing directors. I'm telling you every single time. I always like to ask her, does she have a machine that produces directors? Because the rate at which she's developing directors, I'm telling you, it is quite inspiring. So please, our upcoming Ruby President's team member, please close the meeting.
All right. Thank you very much, Justus and everyone else. We are so excited that we are all participated in this session. Maybe for those who are logging in very late, my name is Grace Ngatia, very excited. And I want to say thank you very much, Justus, for taking us through one of the powerful products that we have. A product that is all round, a product that can make us build our business no matter the season. And I like the power word. Are you tired of feeling tired? So if you're there and you're struggling to do your 100 PVs and you're wondering, can these things be sold? You just need to cram and master that powerful word. Are you tired of feeling tired? Are you tired of being tired? You know, those things, if you keep asking and you're not tired, you are going to see great results, and start actioning tonight. And thank you very much, Lydia, for also teaching us through the daily activity sheet. And what do we do every single day when we wake up, whether we are doing the business full-time, whether we are doing the business part-time? It's very important for us to understand what we are supposed to do on a daily basis. And I want to challenge all the distributors that are here, that this is a very important topic. What you do, the daily activity habits, because it is habits that will bring the success to you. Because I want to tell you that opportunity is all around you. As you wake up every single day, as you go on your daily activity, if you're working, if you're running a business, if you're a student, if you're there hustling, you don't have anything you're calling a job or a business, but you think you have just started a small business called a Neo Life. Every time you rise up and you wake up, I want to remind you that you are around opportunities every single day. And what is most important is where you put your focus on every single day. As you rise up, as you go to take your breakfast, maybe in a restaurant, if you're going to using public vehicles going to work, there's an opportunity around you to talk about the opportunity we are having. In case you're going out to the office, you're running there to your office or your business, there are opportunities. If you're in a burial, if you're in a wedding, if you're in any community service, the opportunities around you everywhere. When you're having that phone of yours and you're reading a message, somebody has put you in a group, there's an opportunity for you. Like we have just learned from Dennis, who is now doing 4,000 points in a month alone, just because he has decided there are opportunities everywhere, and he's making charge of that even when somebody accidentally puts him in a wedding committee and is not interested even in contributing, somebody has put him in a tree planting WhatsApp group, he does not care whether they are planting trees or not, but he's like, thank you so much. You have just allowed me to have an opportunity to meet 1,000 people. You see, when you realize that opportunity is all around you, you are going to have a focus on everything around you. And somebody said that where you put your focus, you create momentum and you create strength. Whatever you focus on, you create momentum and you create strength. And I just wished to understand, when you focus on something and you create momentum and you create strength, and you see, every one of us want to have a momentum. Like for Husnam Kupete, you know, a young girl, 32 years old, earning 1.5 million. We want to have momentum like for the lady called Queen Loveliness, 24 years old, a brand new 2Ruby director. I wonder, she's doing the same thing, talking to people, using the product. She's talking about TNN like us. But how come she is sponsoring people more than we are? How come she's taking steps more than we are taking? It's because she is focusing on the right thing. And whatever she's focusing on, she's creating strength, she's creating momentum. And I happen to love this writer who told me, when you focus on something and you have strength and you have momentum, there are 5 things that will determine if you have strength and momentum. And these are the 5 things I want to talk about. And the first one is, they say that if you have momentum, it has a characteristic of single-mindedness. You know, if you believe that you're going to do, you have focus that I'm gonna sell TNN, And that is why Justus is saying 3 months we decided we are going to sell 3NN. And they started doing videos. They started taking photos. Every day they take a photo of themselves taking a 3NN. I remember I put one of my video taking 3NN with a glass of water, and he took it immediately and said, send me this, I need it. And you see, he's saying 3 months down the line, because they focused on it and now they have the momentum, in a day, he can sell 8 cans. Can you imagine? Selling even 3 cans. I feel so excited when I sell 34 points in a day. Can you imagine selling 4 in a day? That means 100 points every single day. That's why Justus, Dennis are doing lots of personal PVs, and they are not training because it is single-minded. Are you focusing on sponsoring? If you focus on sponsoring, it's not going to be hard. That's a characteristic of momentum. Focus. The second thing is it has passion which knows no limit. When you have momentum, you are passionate about what you do. You don't care what people are going to say. How jolly. You're not going to say, people are saying this about me, I'm talking too much. What will people think when I post something in their group? You know, it has passion, like the way I see Dennis doing it. I am trying to do what Dennis is doing. I have tried to, I think they're only 10%. But I'm saying I'm not relenting. I am going to keep on sending in those groups. I am sending one message and I'm waiting on what people are saying. One person talks and then I go back and in just trying. But when I see I look at Dennis, he's so passionate about it because he's at another level. The focus he has brought momentum. Focus. Because if you have focus, you'll have momentum. It has passion that knows no limit. The third characteristic of momentum, it demands a concentrated intensity and a definite sense of destiny. You see, if you focus here that you're going to make profits of 10,000 every day, every week, let me tell you, momentum will bring it for you. It's just focus. Focus is focusing. What you're looking at, what you're not leaving your mind. You're sleeping. And the fifth one, it has a boundless vision and commitment to excellence. You're committed to excellence. You have no room for mediocrity. You have no room for excuses. You have no room of people understanding you. You have no room of saying that if others are doing it, me, I can't do it. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know why people are not. You have no room for that. Momentum has, I am committed to excellence. I am committed to things must work. Things must happen. If they're happening to a young lady like Lovingless, 24 years old, why not me? You are going to challenge yourself. You're going to say, if others can do it, so can I. If other people have become directors in 5 months, why not me? If other people are sponsoring 5, 10 people, why not me doing 3? So you're not going to have time to waste thinking. It's hard, it's difficult, it cannot be done because opportunity is all around you. And I tell you, we all can do it. This is the time East Africa needs our opportunity. This is the time Kenyan people need our opportunity. Is the time Ugandan people need this opportunity. We just need to go out, look around and see opportunity everywhere. Go out and focus. And when we focus, what is going to happen is that we are going to have the strength and we are going to create momentum. And our businesses are not going to remain the same. We are going to go to the next level. Just challenge yourself that tonight is not going to be the same. You're going to act on what you have learned. You're going to act on what you have learned from Lydia, from Justus, from Juliet. and your business is not going to be the same. And as you do that, you are also going to focus on the events that are ahead on us. And you're going to participate on these events because you need the events to help you grow your business. For East Africa, you need to mark very important dates. Our month-end dates are going to be the 30th of November. As you work your business, remember you don't have a whole month. You have up to 30th to make sure that this month counts for your business. 30th of November is going to be the first day, the last day to do your 100 points for those maybe who are still trying to do them. But for many of us have done already 100, but you want to make sure that you go to your next level. Then 1st of December is going to be the second day and the close of the month of November. So those are dates you need to have at your fingertips as you're running to do your business. You need to have done your 3 in 30 by 30th of November. You need to make sure you take your next level step. You maximize on your bonus by the 1st of December. The next announcement, this goes for Uganda. You're there, you're having the best ever convention as you end your year. If you're in Team Lion Kings, all roads are running for your convention, for the end of year convention, where you're going to celebrate the success, the efforts for the whole year, what you guys have done. You're going to see who is the best in all the categories. A lot of gifts are going to be won there. There's going to be lots of learning. Speakers are ready. You are already, your world team members, Joseph, Justus, your Dennis, and the rest of the big world team members there are ready for you. We are going to have our president team member, Mike Vadiventa. I see you call him Janja, our grandfather. Over 40 years experience in this business. He's going to be with you. You cannot miss this event. And guess what? The CEO is going to be talking to you on the 9th, on the 10th, and on 11th. You guys are going to learn. You're going to dine. You're going to dance. You're going to have fun. And let me tell you, you need to have the attires ready. Check on your director. They are going to guide you on what you are supposed to do so that those 3 days you cannot afford to miss. Let me tell you, even if you've been invited for a wedding, just send the gift. So long as it's not your wedding, because that's a meeting that is going to transform your life. And of course, for Unstoppable Diamonds and the Dream Achievers, we are going to have a meeting on the 9th, where we are going to have a physical recognition, even as we end our year in Nairobi. So on the 9th, all the teams from upcountry and in Nairobi, we are all going to converge in Nairobi. We are going to know each other. We have been knowing each other on WhatsApp, but now we are going to come and have together a small get together. We learn, we recognize, and it's going to have a day of fun. And in the evening, all the new directors are going to go for the rotating dinner, because we have, I think, 7 or 8 of them that have qualified to go for the rotating dinner. It's going to be quite exciting. So please mark the date on the 9th of December. Be there, plan to be there, and it's going to be a better way and a great way for us to end the year. And even as you continue working, the Unstoppable Diamonds and the Wealth Builder and the Dream Achievers, our Inuka Summit is already on. Inuka Summit 2024. The contest is already on. The contest started in the month of October and is running in the month of November, December, January, February, March. For the next 6 months, we will be checking on how you're building your business. And on the 13th of April, 2024, God willing, we are going to be at the KICC. We've already booked the venue, and now we are organizing, and great things are in store. We are going to come and recognize, celebrate, have fun. And I know you want to be among the people who are going to be recognized as the top managers, top senior managers, top executive, top directors. Please, as you work the business, remember, on the 13th of next year, we need to be clapping for you. It's your season, it's your time. It's starting now. So as you build your business, remember all these are meetings that are supposed to be helping you to build your business. And also be on the lookout for the small opportunity meetings that are going on in Uganda and in Kenya. Over the weekend, I know there's a meeting in Meru. There's a meeting in Mokodima tomorrow. I'll be there. I think there are meetings in Kasese and several other places. Liaise with your world team members, and they are going to tell you where the meetings are. Invite people there so that you can be able to sponsor people, even if you're busy in the office and you cannot be able to go. I wish you the very best as you go out looking for these opportunities. Remember, opportunity is around you. Talk to people around you. Talk to people. Tell them what you know well about their financial need, about their wealth need, and their health need. We have what it takes and what the society needs now. Thank you very much. Have a blessed night and good night. And I wish you the very, very best as you continue building your business and having the best month ever this month of November. God bless you. And we just need to unmute and finish with a word of grace and have a blessed night. God bless you.